Alright, konnichiwa, hello one and all, and welcome to another Pokemon pack opening. Uh, got Chilling Rain in. Um, it was a nice surprise. Our local Walmart here actually had them out a day early. I think that's one of the things that was going around in the news, or like online at least, was that, some stores like Walmart's had them out a day early, and so was able to get some before, the scalpers could get out there and wipe off the shelves. So got a couple elite trainer boxes, one of each color for the Calyrex, which me not realizing it, didn't know that the little guy riding the horse is the Calyrex, and then the different forms, like I think it's like Shadow and Ice, maybe, just the mounts. So yeah, I got a couple elite trainer boxes. Got one of the blister packs with the Eevee card in it. And then I tried to get one of each artwork on the just the regular individual packs. So I got the, I'm assuming Galarian Zapdos, the Ice Rider on Calyrex, Shadow Rider on Calyrex, and then Galarian Moltres. Of course, on the back of it, it shows that there's 5 different packs, which I'm assuming the third, or the final one, would be the Galarian Articuno, but when I was looking at the packs at the store, I couldn't find any with that on the cover art, so I'm not sure if our store just didn't have it, or if I was missing it somewhere else. Before we actually get into it, I'm going to show off a couple things I got. One was in the mail today, and another one I got in, it was around the end of last week. So first off, I've got, it's just a basic Riolu card in Japanese from Sun and Moon. I believe it's a promo, but the reason I got this one is because, if it will zoom in, I'm not sure if it will, it's the Pokemon Gym card. So something a little different. I thought that was pretty neat, so we got that. Because, if you don't know, Riolu and Lucario are my go-tos. Riolu being basically my soul Pokemon, and then of course Lucario being the evolution form, and being a steel type especially. Now the other thing, I'm not sure if I could get it in. Got a large box. Well, according to the camera, it's a large box. It's fairly decent size, but of course what's in it's a lot smaller, because that's a graded card I acquired off of eBay a couple weeks ago. Got it in the mail, I think it was about the end of last week, but I just decided I'd wait until my next card opening video that I was gonna open it up and at least show people what it is. And like I said, can't really open it on camera because it's a little awkward. But yeah, all this is this little bit of packing and a whole bunch of filler. Which is fine. That's a nice way to make sure it gets delivered safely. And of course, it's not a PSA graded card. It is a CGC, but I will not complain because I still like it. And that is a Riolu Shiny from Hidden Fates. It's a Gem Mint 9.5. I think I paid around $40 for it, which, could be overpriced, but just because I really wanted a Riolu card, I just had to fork over a little bit extra money to get an actual graded card, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know some people would say, well, it's not PSA, so it's not as valuable. Well, if you're just getting it for yourself, who cares if it's PSA, CGC, Beckett, whatever. So, I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. I think I'll go ahead and open up one of the Elite Trainer boxes to start off, just to get the big bulky things out of the way. I think I'll start off with the Shadow one. Oh, gotta get my knife back out. Well, I don't know if I can show it on camera correctly or not, but the one nice thing about some of these bigger ones, or like, well, the Elite Trainer box to the sleeve, it's got some really nice artwork on the inside there. Though, unfortunately, it seems like a lot of times people will just take these and, you know, don't really have use for the sleeve afterwards, because once you take this part out, your packs will close nice and snug. So, for anyone who's never opened up an Elite Trainer box or don't know what's in them, well, on the outside there was the player's guide. Just kind of goes over everything, and these ones will give you the list of all the cards that you could get. And of course, it's the ones near the back that you're wanting to go for. So, you know, like your full arts, your rainbow arts. I think alternate art is one of the hot new items right now. So, people are going for alternate arts of different things. And then you got your rule book there. Dice and whatnot. Your sleeves, which won't be using these ones. I've got some other ones I need to use up first. Get a whole bunch of energy cards. I'll just be going into the bulk pile. Some dividers. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Just getting ready to open up some Chilling Reigns. I'm starting off with one of the Elite Trainer boxes. So yeah, this one's, I guess this is the Shadow Rider Calyrex box. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that the camera's going to cooperate. I've had it facing downwards in my last video just to make sure I could get stuff on, or to focus properly, so kind of have it upwards this time around. So yeah, 8 separate packs in the Chilling Reigns Elite Trainer box. I can't remember now. I want to say like maybe the Shiny Fates had 10. I haven't really been keeping track, so I'm not sure if this is good or not. Oh, thank you for the good luck there. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get right into it, see how good these Elite Trainer boxes are. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Kakuna. Path to the Peak. Oh, I guess I better make sure I'm focused on there. Hatchram. Bound Sweet. Cubfu. Inkay. Diglett. Score Bunny, a Reverse Hollow Spheal. Alright, and we're starting off with the Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max. So, already off to a good start with our first pack there. I'm going to grab my regular sleeves, put that in. And of course, there's a glare on there. We got first good pull there. One, two, three, four. Got Echoing Horn, Cybold, Curlia, Inkay, Diglett, Score Bunny, Shuppet, Cubfu. See a Reverse Hollow Single Strike Scroll of Piercing, and a Seviper. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Flaffy, Path to the Peak, Ledian, Blitzel, Quillfish, Galarian Slowpoke, Weedle, Clobbopus, a Reverse Hollow Expedition Uniform, and a Metagross VMAX. So I got 2 VMAXs so far. I'm pretty happy with that, especially since it's well, with this one's Steel type, so I'll be adding that to my Steel collection. One, two, three, four. Single Strike Scroll of Piercing. Got Avery, Thwackey, Shuppet, Cast Form and Snowy Form, Ghastly, Cubfu, Hatina, Reverse Hollow Quillfish, and a Spiritomb. So about halfway through the first Elite Trainer box, and got 2 hits and 2 duds, but at least those 2 hits are VMAXs, so that's pretty good. One, two, three, four. We got the Doctor. We got CeeLo, or CeeLeo. Peonia. Snowrunt. Sorry if it's not focusing, that's just my camera. Got a Weedle. Castform. Quillfish. Ralts. A Reverse Hollow Banette. And a Celebi V. One, two, three, four. Got Kakuna. Karen's Conviction. Echoing Horn. Heracross. Castform and Sunny Form. Spheal. Hatina. Rockruff. Well, that's a cute one playing in the snow there. We got a Reverse Hollow Old Cemetery and a Malamar. Alright. Oh, and there's that artwork of the Galarian Articuno. Oh, we're going to gain quite a few steel energies in this one. We got Thwackey, Echoing Horn, Cybold, Inkay, Rockruff, Ghastly, Ladybug, Porygon, Reverse Hollow Larvesta, and a Kecleon. Alright, and final pack out of the first Elite Trainer box. Alright, I got Galarian Chestplate, Flaffy, Path to the Peak, Swirlix, Sneasel, Snover, Blixel, Ghastly, Impact Energy, and Volcarona. So only 3 hits out of that first box, so, you know, not quite a 50% out of it, but at least the ones that we did get, we got a couple of good ones there with the Shadow Rider, Calyrex, and then the Metagross. So I'd say that was okay. See if I can make this somewhat organized. I'll get the second box open. Yeah, good enough. More of the same out of them. Your player's guide, trainer's books, dividers, game pieces. If you're someone who buys like 4 or 5 Elite Trainer boxes, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of those, and at least you get some sleeves, even though the quality of them could be kind of questionable at best. And this one is the Ice Rider. All right, box 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dynatree Hill. Steenie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Karen's Conviction. Galarian Slowpoke. Weedle. Clobbopus. Mareep. Ralts. Reverse Hollow Fog Crystal. And a Seviper. Got Melanie, Whirlipede, Cybold, Lapras, Deerling, Galarian Slowpoke, Coughing, Snorunt, Reverse Hollow Porygon 2, and Scolipede. Flannery, Crabominable, Single Strike Scroll of Piercing, Cast Form, Quillfish, Ralts, Heracross, Cast Form Sunny Form, Reverse Hollow Ampharos, and an Aggron. So that'll be one to add to my Steel collection. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Brawly, Haunter, Celio, Porygon, Grookey, Mareep, Rockruff, Swirlix, Reverse Hollow Inkay, and a Hollow, is that Hatterene? So, yeah, Hollow's nice and all, but it's no VMAX or Secret Rare. So we'll keep going. Brawly again, Clara, Haunter, Snover, Galarian Slowpoke, Crabrawler, Snorunt, Weedle, Reverse Hollow Brawly. Okay, and the Rainbow Doctor. Let's see, that is 214 out of 198, so definitely a hit there. So yeah, that's a really nice looking one. Just get it in the sleeve, and I'll go ahead and grab a top loader here while I'm at it. Okay, take a little closer look at it. And I really can't see anything too bad with the back. I think any little spots I'm seeing are just on the top loader. And then with the front of it there, maybe a little bit thicker on the top and the bottom, which could affect the PSA grading, but I think that's still worth sending in to get graded. So yeah, I'd call that a nice big hit for this Elite Trainer box. Still got 3 packs to go. Let's see if we can't get any more. I do hope everyone's doing well today and enjoying the, I guess it's officially the second day of summer. If you're in a home that has no air conditioning, I'm hoping you're staying as cool as best as you can. And if you got the AC on full blast, lucky for you. Today, I think here it's been in the upper 70s, which is a big change from last week when we were in like 100-degree plus weather. So a nice little change. Of course, that means that the AC is not on right now, so it is a little warm in my room, but I'll deal with it. Got Lady Anne, Welcoming Lantern, Clara, Furfrau, Venipede, Sfeel, Crabrawler, Golett, Reverse Hollow Fire Resistant Gloves, and a Sawsbuck. I think I saw this one in a Japanese pack once before. Just obviously a different art variant. I just couldn't remember the name. And of course I can't read Japanese, so obviously I was looking at it and being like, what's this? Alright, we got, let's see, Echoing Horn, Scroll of Piercing, Avery, Furfrau, Diglett, Larvesta, Inkay, Rockruff, Reverse Hollow Golurk, and a Hollow Cobalion. And just because it is a steel type, and one of the legendary of that generation, I'll go ahead and sleeve it. Set to the side there. Alright, final pack out of our second Elite Trainer box. Raboot, Agatha, Scroll of the Skies, Score Bunny, Shuppet, Cubfu, Blitzel, Quillfish, a Reverse Hollow Haunter, and a Galarian Surfetched. Seems like a lot of times I'm ending some of my, well, certain deals with a Galarian Surfetched. I don't know why. Of course, that doesn't mean we're done with our pack openings. We've still got a blister box here and 12 of these, so let me get a little rearranging done once more. And of course, to sum up those Elite Trainer boxes, I would say they're pretty good. I got 3 hits out of the first one, and a couple of VMAXs out of that, so I'd say that's pretty good. And then technically only 1 hit out of the second one, but no, not bad for that one. I think Walmart had them for, I want to say, around $40 for the boxes. So definitely got the money's worth out of one. And kind of out of your opinion, I've heard good things about the Calyrex VMAX and the Metagross VMAX. So, whether if you're collecting or using it for the game or doing a little bit of both, it could be doing good. But next up, we've got a blister here with the promo Eevee card. I think this set had, well, with the blisters, you get 2 different ones. One of them was with Eevee, and I think the other one was a Snorlax. And then, of course, you get 3 out of those, and the price for these is, well, I think they try to keep it all generally the same. $4, or around $5 for these ones, and then $12 for the pack of 3. And of course, you get a coin with it, which I don't know if it'll show up on the camera or not. It almost looks like Rayquaza. Could be wrong. Oh, I was gonna say, if I can pop it out without damaging anything, which, of course, with these promo cards, it's almost impossible to get them out without having some type of bend or warp to them. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should keep those promo cards because they could be worth something. Other times it's like, well, if there's one in every pack or every other pack, then what's it really worth? So you have the Chilling Reign V-Pack with Eevee. Alright. Got Dynatree Hill. Justified Gloves. Lucky Energy. Sobble. Which this one, I don't know, kind of makes me feel confused, conflicted. Because it looks like he's training, but he also looks like he's about ready to start crying, which is, like I said, conflicting feelings there. Furfrou, Diglett, Larvesta, a Reverse Hollow Aeron, and a Scolipede. One, two, three, four. Got the Old Cemetery, Impact Energy, Porygon 2, Blitzel, Quillfish, Galarian Slowpoke, Weedle, Clobbopus, a Reverse Hollow Cast Form Sunny Form, and a Volcanion V. And then our final pack out of that blister. Got Fog Crystal, Brawly, Celio, Squovit, Scorbunny, Diglett, Golett, Deerling, a Reverse Hollow Sobble, and a Walrein. So, just one good pull out of that blister. Well, even though not a great one, but it was okay. At least it was something. So, depending on what we get out of these, it might just be better to save your money and, you know, pass on getting a promo card, a coin, and another online code and just stick with those. But we got 12 packs left to open with these, so we'll just go ahead and get into those. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have Agatha, Fog Crystal, Peonia, Sobble, Inkay, Squovit, Scorbunny, Diglett, Reverse Hollow Kakuna, and a Hollow Grapploct. See, Echoing Horn, Scroll of Piercing, Avery, Rockruff, Ghastly, Ladybug, Porygon, Swirlix, a Reverse Hollow Galarian Farfetch'd, and a Hollow, is it Tapu Fini? Which I'm glad that's not anything better because, yeah, just a little bit of white on the side there. Little damage on the side. Got Expedition Uniform, Old Cemetery, Raboot, Golett, Porygon, Grookey, Mareep, Rockruff, a Reverse Hollow Cinderace, and another Celebi V. Yeah, got the twins there. Oh, excuse me. Had a sneeze coming on there. So we got Crabominable, Scroll Piercing, Melanie, Diglett, Golett, Deerling, Sneasel, Galarian Farfetch'd, Reverse Hollow Grookey, and an Ampharos. So one thing I've noticed about a lot of these ones, I'm not sure if it's with all the packs, if you do your card trick, once you got your energy card, you either get 2 to 3 trainer cards, which I thought was pretty interesting. I don't know how good of a market it is, but I've been trying to save any of the trainer cards I get and set to the sides. That way I can, maybe look online and see what ones are going or which ones are popular at the time, and maybe see about making a little bit of money off of those. It seems like, a lot of times you look at their trainer card, and if it's just like a basic, uncommon or whatever, no one wants those. But, for those who are actively playing and are looking for those cards, they're going to pay a little bit more if they can get the ones that they want. Two, three, four. Got Spiral Energy, Peony, Lairon, Larvesta, Sobble, Ladybug, Squovit, Crabrawler, Pastimian, Reverse Hollow, and another Ampharos. Got Haunter, Celio, Peonia, Crabrawler, Golett, Porygon, Grookey, Mareep, a Reverse Hollow Weedle, and a Hollow Gengar. Oh, I actually had it matching for once. There might have been another one I just wasn't paying attention at the time. Oh, hang on, just look at the top of that one. That was your Rainbow Secret Rare. You'd be pretty mad if that was in that condition. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have Clara, Haunter, Flannery, Clobbopus, Grookey, Sneasel, Weedle, Galarian Farfetch'd, Reverse Hollow Rugged Helmet, and a Seviper. Oh, and another one that matched up. Got Justified Gloves, Weeding Gloves, Avery, Bound Sweet, Cubfu, Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny, Reverse Hollow Squovit, and a Zebstrika. So I gotta say, as of right now, I still have 4 left to open, but kind of been a little disappointed with the pulls I've been getting out of these so far. Only got one of them, and it was at Celebi. My best one was, paying the extra to get the Elite Trainer box. So we got the regular Doctor, Lydian, Peonia, Galarian Farfetch'd, Furfrou, Venipede, Spiel, Crabrawler, a Reverse Hollow Tauros, and a Gallade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Laron, Steenie, Rugged Helmet, Aeron, Snorunt, Venipede, Snover, Galarian Slowpoke, Reverse Hollow Quillfish. Ooh, and I believe that's Full Art Liepard V. So, at least we got something out of him. Alright, 2 packs remaining. Steenie, Dyna Treehill, Spiral Energy, Snover, Blitzel, Ghastly, Coughing, Delibird, Reverse Hollow Scorbunny, and Serena. And our final one. All right. So we have fire-resistant gloves, Crabominable, Spiral Energy, Rockruff, Swirlix, Lapras, Deerling, Galarian Slowpoke, Reverse Hollow Echoing Horn, and we'll finish off with the Galarian Slowking VMAX. So not a complete bust on all these. Got at least 2 good hits. I'm not sure which one's going to be higher valued, whether it's the Slowking VMAX or the full art of the Liepard. Of course, I think we already got our big hit of the day from the second Elite Trainer box with the Rainbow Doctor there. So overall, yeah, it's an okay set. Obviously, if you got the money and you can put in to get a whole lot, you got better chances of getting good pulls. And of course, you could say that, you know, with your Elite Trainer boxes, more times than not, you're not going to be disappointed. I think well, depending on what Elite Trainer box you get. I've bought Shiny Fates in the past. Didn't get much of anything out of them. But, you know, if you get Chilling Rain, you could get something nice out of it. So, yeah. Best pull was the Rainbow Doctor. And honestly, I'd have to say it's between these two for next. The Shadow Rider Calyrex or the Metagross VMAX. Then you could say maybe between the Liepard V and the Glaring Slowking VMAX. We got our twin Celebes. And Volcanion V. Nothing against them, but just, you know, when you're trying to get pulls out of these, you're not going to be screaming at the top of your lungs if you pull one of those. Maybe if you get one of those. So, let me see if I can knock some trash out of the way right quick. And grab something here. Okay, so as far as the regular North American cards, that's all I got at the moment. I've got well, technically 2 eBay purchases that will be on their way. One of them claimed it was going to be today, but ever since last night it says it's only been in one location and hasn't moved since then, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. But I do have another thing I will go ahead and open up today. Now, these do look like just the regular Japanese variants of this. This would be the box for the Sword base set of Sword and Shield. But a couple months ago, I had bought a whole bunch and basically did some modifying or moving around of packs and made my own little variety packs. And, you know, was listing them on eBay with, you know, a little bit of everything in there, so I can't remember the names of them now. Obviously, we got a Shiny Star V, which would be the Japanese equivalent of Shiny Fates, which, in my opinion, is the better of the set. But then there's just, you know, 2 to 3 packs of a whole bunch of other sets. So, you know, a nice little variety that you're gonna be getting. And I was selling these, like I said, I was selling them on eBay. Had them listed for, well, started at $120 for a box, and you'd get, I think, 30 to, might have been 33 packs. And, you know, haven't done anything to them, just, you know, bought a whole bunch, opened up the packs, divided them out, sorted them, all that good stuff, just to see if people would be interested in them. Yeah, 2 months, and only sold 3, and I had 10 available. So, yesterday I just decided that since it didn't seem like any more were going to sell, decided I was going to just cancel the sale, and the remaining 7 boxes I'm going to, throughout other videos, I'll just open up a box, show what was in it, and basically be like, well, if someone would have bought this box, this is what they would have got. Of course, you know, that was me spending all this money, way too much money, on the Japanese cards that I thought would be good because, you know, lesser price and, you know, less bulk and, in my opinion, better pulls, but I guess that was only me thinking and no one else. So I'll just be opening up some Japanese cards, and anything good that's out of those, I'll just go ahead and keep for myself. And I could try to pronounce the names of some of these. I honestly don't know. Obviously, you got trainer cards, but, you know, I can at least say, like, that one I know is Rotom. That one is, you know, I believe Diallo Grimer. Couldn't think of his name. And then, of course, like, something like this. Can't remember his name, but it's a rare. So, you know, something decent in there at least. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this stream, is just opening up the rest of these. Might be talking to myself. No more North America cards, like I said, unfortunately, until my next order comes in, which, like I said, I'm hoping that maybe by this weekend I can do another one. But that just, like I said, depends on when the order comes in. One could come in today or tomorrow, but it's going to be, well, stuff that, you know, there's no codes with, and you'll find out why. But the other one will have some good stuff, some, well, not like old stuff, but maybe something from like 5 or 6 years back. And of course with these, you know, I divide them up. I had 10 boxes and, you know, 30 some cards in each box. Each box is supposed to have at least one guaranteed secret rare. So, depending on the box, and like I said, no rhyme or reason for the way I organized them or sorted them out or anything. So, you know, there could have been one box that had, you know, one secret rare, and then another box that could have had like 4 or 5. Of course, I would have ripped someone else off, but that was just how it goes if you're, you know, randomizing everything. So we got Rotom. We got the Alolan, I think it's Alolan Doug Trio that looks like Hanson. Got Sneasel. And a good example here. So, yeah, Dialga GX. Someone could have got that. But, nope, it's mine. And I don't know if I can have it focus or not. Yeah, that's alright. Always looking out for the symbols and the numbers on the bottom here. Obviously, if it's over the base count, so like this one goes up to 66, and this is 45 to 66, so it's a good one, but could be better. So if it's like 67 out of 66, then that's where you're going to get your hits. Oh, Haunted Tea Set. Don't know the names. Krabby. And then a Wobbuffet V. You know, that one is a little bent, but it's just a Wobbuffet. It'll flatten out. Let's see. Oh yeah, and if it's a big pull like that, and well, I guess this is just a rare, so it's not a big pull, but yeah, I'm gonna feel bad if it's, you know, if it's like a rainbow or a secret rare, and I'm looking at it, and it's like, I don't know the name of that. Okay, if I can remember right, that's Zebstrika. Let's see, is that Honedge? I honestly can't remember. A little electric spider. Again, I can't remember the name, but I always thought he looked cute. Let's see, Bronzong. Or is this Bronzor? Maybe Bronzor. And then, is it Yveltal? Now, one that looks really nice, but, you know, it's a rare, so, you know, if I held on to this for, you know, 20 years, maybe this one would be worth something, but as of right now, it'd just go in the bulk pile. So you got a trainer card. Looks like some type of melon. Let's see, Pharaoh Seed. The Haunted Teacup. Cacnea. And a Lapras VMAX. So I think like the Dialga and the Wobbuffet have the rarity rating of RR, and then this one, obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to zoom in at all, it's triple R. So just a tad bit nicer. Okay, we got one of the Japanese Unified Mines, so see if we can find a Mewtwo on there. So we got Executor. You know, some Dragonfly. Tauros. Is this one Noibat? And then Aegislash, which I would keep, but it's just a psychic form, so not much use to me there. trainer card. Whatever Bayleaf, I think it's Bayleaf, evolves into. Grimer. Rapidash. Alright, and we have the Venusaur and what's his name? Well, Tag Team GX card. Cannot think of that little guy's name. And that's bad because I know I played the game with him as my starter. Oh well. Anyway. Tag Team GX. They might not, well, yeah, this one's the first card out of 64. But to me, it's like, these ones are always nice. I don't care what you say. Okay, this is the, I think they called this one the full metal wall, so we're looking for a Lucario in this one. Or I think one of the best ones you could get is the Lucario Mal Metal GX Tag Team. So you got that Low and Doug Trio. See, is that Purloin, Drowsy. Let's see. I want to say Golem, but that's not it. Dude, Graveler. Oh, and then just a trainer card at the last there. Nothing special. Oh, this one was, I want to say it's like the Fairy Rise. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but anything with Mimikyu in it, I'm happy to get. Well, I guess I should do the card trick. Maybe that's why I had a trainer card at the end of that last set. I forgot to do the card trick. I don't know. So I got, is that Ralts? Wurmple. Sableye. And then, I always get this one confused. It's, well, I want to say the smaller one's a Cutie Fly, so I can't remember what that one's called. Let's go, yeah. Trying to randomize them a little bit. I was about to, well, Pancham's a small one. I don't know what the bigger one's name is. Below and Grimer. Is this Bisharp? I don't know. Steel type. Electric type. Can't think of the name. And then this dark type, which is a nice one. Again, can't think of the name because I suck. I want to be able to read Japanese so I can at least get these names halfway right. one of the Tapus. Tapu Fini, maybe. We got Ekans. Is that Crustal? Well, anyway, one thing I like about these sets is, you notice in there, yeah, they got the main one, and then in the background they've got one of the legendaries. So you got like Moltres in this one, and Articuno in that one. Got Noctowl. And a trainer card. Looks like a boogie board, surfboard type deal. Let's go with another metal wall. Got a Squirtle, Lowen Diglett, Graveler, and a Slowbro. Got Seeking. I want to say this was Carvana, but I don't know if that's the actual Pokemon name or if I'm thinking of the Carvana car commercials. Bellsprout. Let's see. Is that Togetic? Or at least some form of Togepi. And a Venomoth GX. I think this is like one of the first sets to introduce the VMAX cards. I want to say Skunk Tank, Stunky, and well, Toxels, Toxic, something. And let's see, is Zatu or not 2? I can't remember which one. And Aegislash. Got an Ultra Ball. Oh, the Seal. Poipole? No. Pupliop? Something. Slugma. And I cannot remember their name. And a non-hollow Moltres. Trainer card. Munchlax. Maybe, I don't know. Gibble. And something. Alright, we got Akins, Drowsy, Riolu, which definitely going to be holding on to that, Slowpoke, and another trainer card. Yeah, these ones are definitely a lot quicker to go through. And I'll have to check when I get done to see if I got more pulls out of this than the North American cards. Got Shuckle, Onyx, and one of the trainer cards, Beachgoer, last one of those, Blitzel, and a Macargo GX. Trainer card. I was about to say Lieutenant Surge, but that's definitely not him. Oh, Clefling or Kiefling, some key guy. Was it Larvesta? Kind of a weird background for that one, kind of with a checkered look to it. Volibee, some type of vulture baby, whatever. And Zebstrika. Execute. Don't know the names of most of those. Is that yet another Yveltal? Just a different artwork for it, looks like. Scarf. One of the, I don't know if to call him a demon or tricks. Well, whatever. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm just gonna be rambling. Yeah, I almost need like a Google Translate built into my glasses so I can just look at it and be like, oh, okay, so I can tell you that that one is this. And yeah, I cannot think of his name for the life of me. It's the lion legendary from Sun, or I guess Ultra Sun, because it's the beast form. Looks like a healing spray, an urchin, another steel type, ghastly, and this is the full art Lapras V. This is 62 out of 60, so this is one of the better ones. So let me get that sleeved. And yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. I can look it up later, see if it's top loader worthy. So yeah, at least one secret rare out of this box. Let's go with one more Fairy Rise. Got Amulet, Ralts, Tangela. I think that's a Cutie Fly. And, well, I think it's the Chandelier one. Can't really see it because of the glare, but Chandelandra, butchering names, not even close. Got Rotom as a lawnmower, Lickitung, Stunky, turtle leaf form, whatever, and another steel type. Obviously can't think of the name. And let's see, I think the last ones I got are all Tag Team GXs, so let's see if we can get any more tag teams. If we can get a rainbow or a full art in a tag team, that'd be even better. There's that weird guy again. One of the weather legendaries, which I think are one of the worst legendary groups. Bidoof. Gible, and a looks like a black belt. Hey, and I don't have anyone else watching. Yay, I can talk to myself. Let's just go with this one. I guess there is a chance to get a Charizard out of this one, which would be good. So, throw, maybe? An energy card. The Alolan Meowth with round head, which I do not like at all. And there's that shrubbuck, or deer, tree leaf variant, whatever words. There's the boogie board again. Lickitung, Magnemite, one of the legendaries, and Azel for one of the other ones. I can't think of the names. And another ice rare. So we got Steelix, but it's a fighting form. Okay, and then a Slowpoke Psyduck Tag Team GX. Kind of a doofy duo, if you will. Okay, so that was all the regular ones. And then in each pack I would have one of each of these, because there's only 10 in the boxes I bought. So one, I think this is Ultra Prism, and then the Shiny Star V. And I think the gimmick with the Ultra Prism is that they were all like a hollow or reverse hollow variants. So, kind of made them, at least unique or interesting. Oh, very nice. And the energy card, and then one of the Ultra Beasts, which I have no idea who that guy is.